guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys 18 different ways that you can make money using AI, and I'm going to sort the 18 ways from easiest to hardest. So let's jump right into it. So number one is creating a business selling candles. These AI generated candles. You can literally go to Midjourney, DALL-E, ask it to give you some quotes, some images, and then you can go ahead and list these candles on Etsy and make a decent amount of coin. Yeah, list it on Etsy like this. So you can AI generate these photos and these designs. Business number two, create a word search book. So obviously these are pretty hard to do back in the days. People had to manually hide in words in the word search. But using AI can create infinite combinations within seconds, and you can literally generate an easy PDF word search book and sell it on Amazon. So that's two. Business number three. Similarly, you could also create these riddles. AI ChatGPT is amazing at creating riddles. So you can go ahead and literally just ask ChatGPT to give you 333 difficult riddles with the answers. You can put out the last page and you can sell these riddle books. Literally just ask ChatGPT. Number four, connect the dot books. So this is a bit harder, where you want to go ahead and ask ChatGPT to create an image. So let's say you have this image created by DALL-E or Midjourney. Then you want to go ahead and reduce the opacity, and when you do, you can start adding dots in. Add numbers in, and it's that simple. And then you can put together a whole book. And you could even use Canva to create the book cover. But AI would be used to make these images. So these are all AI generated. Business number, I think we're up to number 5. Next is creating AI designs, shirt designs that you can sell. So on Etsy, people actually sell designs. Like here, 300k unique t-shirt designs for $2. So you buy this and you get all these designs, and guess what? These are all freaking AI generated. Same as this. Buy this for $3 and you get all these superhero designs. So these are making a decent amount of 30,000, 40,000. So you literally use Midjourney or Leonardo AI to create these images and put it all in together a pack. You can literally have it generate 200 versions of what you asked for, put it into a pack and sell it on Etsy. So that's sort of like the easiest AI models. Now we get a bit harder, selling print-on-demand shirts. So on Etsy, you can sell these shirts and these designs. This can be just generated using AI. So you get the design and then you put on the shirt and you create this photo. This is like there's tools that you can go ahead and just put this photo on the shirt and has a shadow, but you can tell this isn't real. This has been like edited on top. And then every time you get a sale, you go to like a print-on-demand company like Printify, and you literally just give them the image and they'll print it on the shirt. Like this, exactly like this. So use AI, create a shirt design, then sell that shirt design on Etsy, and every time you get a sale, you just using the print-on-demand model, have it shipped out from Printify. So that is model number, let's see, 6. Number 7, creating an AI Instagram fan account. So all these videos of like Ronaldo farming, Messi fat at the gym, these are getting hundreds of millions of views, and the account as a result has 1 million followers. Using AI to generate these videos, you can easily, because these are so shocking. Like imagine you had a anime fan page where you had, I don't know, Naruto kissing and then making out with Sasuke, or let's say you had a cooking account where you had um, Gordon Ramsay cook like very disgusting food, like things that would grab people's attention, and it's all AI generated and it looks hyper realistic. When you create something like, you're getting so much traffic where they could go ahead and put a link to some merch, like a fat Renato shirt merch, or they could monetize it through selling. Um, yeah, I think merch is probably the best way to monetize these Instagram pages. So with the millions, like with 100 million views, 100 million views, let's say 1% of people actually click on your merch website. So that's still, wow, yeah, 1% of 100 million is 1 million people hit your website, and let's say only 1% of people then purchase the merch. That's 10,000 orders. Times that by, say, $30 for a shirt. That's $300,000 off this one viral video selling this fat, messy print shirt. So that's business model number 7. Business model number 8. Using AI to just churn out hundreds and hundreds of YouTube shorts. AI is so good where you can just print variations. Like, look at this. Wow. And just go off volume. And since YouTube monetizes shorts, you can make money from doing so. By the way, all these you can just, this is just random videos I picked, but there's each one of these business models, there's like probably at least 5 different people showing you different ways to do that same thing. Next, business model number 9, a photo creation agency. So let's say you hit up someone and be like, hey, here is a anime version of you. Because you can tell they're a fan of anime, go to anime fan pages or anime pages, go to the comments, look for real people, get their photo, put it into this generator and be like, hey, would you want to get the high res version of your anime self that I designed for free? I meant for $5 or something. You might want to put in like a watermark on top, and then when they pay you, give them an unwatermarked version. You could also find like a selfie to Simpsons. Let's say someone's a big fan of Simpsons, go to Instagram, go to the Simpsons page, go through all the comments, message everyone, send them a photo of them in the Simpson universe, the yellow version of them, Simpson version of them, and watermark and be like, hey, would you want to pay $10 for this Simpsons version of you that I just created? So a photo creation biz. That is business model number 9. Number 10, AI generated UGC content. You know, there's UGC content creators out there charging anywhere from $50 to $1,000 per UGC video, and a bunch of e-com brands are paying for this to be done. Well, what you can do is you can now go ahead and create UGC content using AI and offer these brands, a UGC video of their pen, and charge $50 per video. And if you want to even take it further, you could implement a service where you teach e-com brands how to create their own UGC content and charge $5,000-$10,000 to show them how to create unlimited UGC content for their own brand. Business model 11, creating an AI influencer. So these AI pages, 300,000 followers, like this girl isn't even real. Yet she probably generates $10,000 a month. So using AI, create these AI influencers, grow a following, and make money. Next, business model number 12, creating an AI podcast. Literally with ChatGPT, you can script out a whole 1-hour conversation, then using a text-to-speech, you can then turn that script to audio, and then you can simply upload it onto you're onto Spotify, and bam, you have AI podcasts. You can get sponsors as you grow the listens. You get sponsors. You can get paid when monetizing on Spotify. So yeah, that's business model number 12. Business model number 13, using making money off AI generated music. So there's a bunch of softwares. I think there's one called Sonu or something, where you can go ahead and create AI music. Yep, Sono. Create a bunch of AI music, and then literally just upload it onto Spotify and make money. That simple. But it's pretty hard. Easier said than done, because you're gonna have to go off volume. You're gonna have to do tons. You're gonna have to do keyword research. Yeah, and then you have to create covers for each music's. Okay. Business model number 14. There's a lot to go through. AI cold calling assistant. So either implementing this into your own company and having an AI cold caller that just cold calls a bunch of numbers that you scrape, or helping companies implement this, learning it yourself and having companies pay you, like having dentists pay you to implement a AI cold calling assistant. Business model number 15, creating an AI cold email system. So literally scrape a bunch of emails and using AI, have it send personalized emails based on the company, how long they've worked there, their name, their country. Use AI to customize all the emails. Using LinkedIn to scrape the emails. But yeah, so that's business model number 15. You can either do this yourself to make some more money, or help businesses implement this into their own company and get paid for teaching them how to do so. Next, this is sort of where we get a bit harder, where we're using AI, where you don't need to have any coding knowledge, but you use AI to build software. So for example, this person built a software that builds out your resume, and this software makes $20,000 a month, and it literally made $20,000 a month within the first 2 weeks of launch. And he had no coding knowledge, and he was able to build this software. Now you literally go ChatGPT, how do I build a resume building software? And then you'll be able to figure it out. So that's business model number 16. Business model 17, this makes tons of money. Create a AI girlfriend app. This is crazy. No. Hey, I am lonely. This is pretty cool. Wow, this is a pretty cool app. And I don't imagine it being that hard to build, because it's just basically a bunch of chat GPTs, and each one has its own personality. And then lastly, this is probably the hardest, but learning about AI agents and getting paid to implement agents into businesses, agents as a service. So right now, all businesses use CRMs, but eventually they're going to be using agents. People would go from using, say, HubSpot to manage all your leads, to having an agent manage all your leads. The agent is going to do a much better job than this CRM that doesn't have a brain and can think for itself. So you can literally just get an agent, plug it into your database, and be like, hey, could you give me the top 5 clients that are most likely to convert that hasn't converted yet? Or hey, can you go ahead and message everyone when it's their birthday? HubSpot can't do that. It can give you reminders on, maybe it can send you, like HubSpot's getting smart enough where it can send out emails on people's birthdays, but an agent, you can be like, hey, could you go ahead and send emails wishing people a happy birthday on their birthday, and have the email be contextualized based on the conversation and history our company have had with them. An agent can do that. So this is probably going to be big because I think he talked about it being like a $300 billion industry. So yeah, this is probably the most hardcore. So I think a lot of smart people are talking about AI agents. So I highly recommend you study and learn about what AI agents are, how to make money with them, how to implement them to your business. But yeah, that is literally 18 different ways on how you can make money using AI, from easiest to hardest. Plus, I've shared my screen and you can watch these videos as a place to get started for each one of these things. So yeah, it's definitely a once in a generational sort of time period. You want to jump on this as soon as possible. If you want to learn how to make money using AI, send me a message on Instagram, send me an email at my email. Both are going to be linked in the description. Send me a message and I'd love to see if I can help you out. Peace.